Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to create my favorite green juice recipe. It's fairly easy. I'll be using my slow juicer for this, and I'll put everything linked in the description below for you. So let's get on into it. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. So this is my AM's Chef juicer. This is a very quiet juicer, very easy to assemble, and extremely easy to clean. I think something that surprised me about this juicer is how quiet it is. That's a feature that I actually really do enjoy because most appliances are very loud. Alright, so main ingredients are going to be a bunch of kale, like the way they sell it at the grocery store. It's just kind of wrapped together. I do 3 large Fuji apples, 1 cucumber, and 3 lemons. Now, obviously, you can adjust this recipe however you like. If you like a sweeter drink, maybe add another apple and 1 less lemon. If you prefer the green taste, I would add a little bit more cucumber. That's totally up to you. So I'm taking my apples and I'm just going to dice them up into small cubes. I find that the smaller the cube, the easier it is to kind of catch in the grinding area or the juicing area. So I'm just going to go through, cut all these up before I start putting them into the juicer. To take your little plastic, I don't even know what you call that thing, that little thing I'm pushing into the juicer. Don't be afraid to put some pressure on there. Sometimes, especially once you get to the kale, it's going to need a little bit more pressure to push the fruits and veggies through the juicer. So don't be afraid, you won't break it. There's my little pup Bean in the background, just popping in to say hey. once I'm done juicing, I actually strain the juice. So most times I usually just strain it right into a pitcher, but for the purposes of this video, I'm actually going to strain each individual juice into 3 different cups so you guys can kind of see what it looks like broken down a little bit more. Moving on to the cucumber. Now, I love cucumber. I usually do a cucumber and a half. I'm just doing one today, but usually I do 1.5. But it's the same process. You're going to cut it up into cubes, put it through the juicer, and then once you're all done juicing it, you're going to strain it and then add it to your pitcher, or in this case, I'm going to put it into another cup. Time for the kale. Now, don't expect a ton of juice out of kale. It's just not one of those things that's going to give you a ton of juice, but I promise it does have a very strong taste and scent. So a little bit goes a long way. That's why I only juice one bunch of it, because you don't need very much of it to have it make an impact on your drink. Now, when I juice just enough for that day and maybe the following day. I don't juice to the point where I have enough for the whole week, and that's because I don't feel like the juice tastes as fresh as it does when you first make it. I want to say it's probably 36 ounces of juice that I make. All right, here's all of our freshly juiced drinks. Now, again, when I'm working, I usually just strain them into the pitcher instead of splitting them up one by one in different cups. But just for the purposes of this video, I wanted to break it down so you could actually see what the juice looks like individually before putting it into the pitcher. Make sure you have some ice in your pitcher because the juice does not taste good warm, I promise. Give your juice a quick stir and pour yourself a glass. You did it! It's really not that difficult. Pretty simple, goes by quickly, and you now have a very delicious green drink. All right, so what do you think? Leave me some feedback in the comments. Also, leave me your favorite recipe in the comments. If you did like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, you guys. I will catch you in the next video.